where dang
used to love me, now you won't. I turn your head once, now I don't.
Hey folks, so here's the deal. I live in super rural Pennsylvania in a county that will be going to yellow phase or yellow on the 8th of May. So in a couple of days we're going to be open back up for 25 or more people gatherings, etc., etc. You might know the rules. If not, look them up. I have no idea. I'm not going to try and act like I do. However, meanwhile, there have been a couple of vendor malls in my area that have been posting pictures on Facebook of the items that are in their shop, allowing their customers to thrift virtually through their business, and then also make appointments where you go at a certain time, you shop, and then after you're done, they sanitize the entire building, and then the next person comes in if there's a next person, and so on and so forth. So, that being said, I went thrifting. That's right, folks. I went thrifting. I went to 2 separate vendor malls on appointment to shop, and then I also bought a couple of things through their virtual sale through pictures on Facebook from their shop. So what I'm going to do with you guys today is I am going to show you all of the spoils of my trip here and what I purchased. I am not going to probably be able to tell you exactly what I paid for each item, because the way some of you know these vendor malls work is the individual booth puts their sticker on. They take the sticker off then to calculate the total at the end, and it's not really like a super itemized list as a receipt, just a total that you paid, because there's like no returns and stuff like that. So I can tell you that I spent about $300 between the 2 places in one single day, and for right now I'm just going to show you some of what I got, and then in my next video I'll show you the rest of what I got. You guys ready to dig in and do some thrifting with me? I know it's been a long time for some of us. Let's dig in, shall we? So the first thing I'll show you is this fun woven basket box. Bam, bam! I know I paid $5 for this because I actually went yesterday and picked this item up. So this like red woven basket box, pretty cool, very boho, very in right now. Yeah. So nextly we have this fabulous antique beveled swinging wooden mirror, which I also picked up yesterday and I paid $5 for, and hopefully it's not blinging you out and you don't. Oh, I can see the shimmer on my ceiling. Alright, moving right along. Here is the next item that I purchased, and this was actually on sale. I paid $20 for this on sale. It is a cast iron. There's like the little deer or doe and fawn at the top. Weather vane. It's a fun leaf motif on the bottom, and I thought that was pretty darn cool, so I picked that up for show. Got 2 of these super fun calendars in the linen cloth. So 1973, and then you've got the bright cats, the little mouse, and then obviously your calendars around the side, and that would probably hang somewhere up on a wall, obviously, for those of you who didn't know that. Anyway, here's the other one. There was a couple of them. I picked this one up because it had a tag. Fellini and Cone, all linen, and this one is the year that my Aunt Jeannie was born. So this one's a 1969, and it has the calendar and then obviously a bunch of different herbs, potted plants and whatnot. So I thought that was pretty cool as well, and I picked that one up. I paid $4 a piece for these. I do remember that. So some of the stuff I remember what I paid for, and I also paid $4 for this fun guy. This is a woven wicker desk organizer, obviously. Put your papers in there, put your whatever in there, and then also boho, also on trend, right? So I already looked this up, and there's another one, and it's white, and they're selling it for $30, so I think that was a pretty good buy. Now this, so the first time I went in there, they had this stereo graph thing, and I wanted to buy it, and I brought it up to the counter, 25 bucks with the slides. And then when a little bit later, she came and said, oh, somebody bought this online before you, and I didn't pull it yet, so I can't sell it to you. Oh, bummer, you know, whatever. I got plenty of stuff. So, but I'll tell you what happened then next. This is a monorail dish from Walt Disney World, definitely vintage glass, and it kind of has like 3D going on a little bit where the monorail looks like it's coming off the plate a little bit. I thought that was cool. I grew up in Southern California, so I grew up near Disneyland. I don't know what, but that's irrelevant. So irrelevant. Anyway, I mean, I guess Disney. Anyway. So then she contacted me and she said, hey, I just did a house clean out and guess what I got? And so she sent me a picture, and it was this one, they call it the Perfect Scope. These two wooden ones are damaged. This one's definitely missing one of the eye glass pieces, and then this one's missing a lot. It's missing the holder, it's missing the handle, and then, but you know. So the coolest of the three is this one, which has this really awesome, and this one's complete, it has this really awesome like etching in the metal here. This one's made in France. Let's see, You and You Sun Soul Tour. Underwood and Underwood, New York. Oh, New York. So it's not French, it's American. But it also came with a whole box of slides that go inside of there. So here's one, Around the World it's called, and you just put your slide into here, and then you look through the hole and you see a really cool picture. Let's see if the camera can pick it up here. Let's just do it through one lens. Are you seeing it? Probably not. Anyway, I thought they were really cool, and I'm going to end up like checking out all the slides and everything before I sell it because I love stuff like this. Also, I have a couple of friends who are super into steampunk, and those just scream steampunk to me. You know? So we're going to move on to this box of stuff. This box has a set of these, 4 of them. Bear with me here while I open them. Here we go. There are 4 of them, and they're little handled dishes with lids in yellow, this like mint green color, gray, and orange. So I thought these were really cool. They're glass bake, made in USA. I paid $3 a piece for these babies. And I don't know yet if I'm going to sell them as a set or sell them individually. I guess we shall see. Oh, okay. So this whole entire box is going to be this Franciscan made in California dishes set. So it's this green color with the wheat pattern. And since this is all going to be this set, I'll probably grab a couple more things to show you guys that I got on my thrifting trip. However, I want to say I paid $10, $15 for this whole entire set, and it's got like all the pieces. The bowls, the dishes, the cups, the whole 9 if you will. So there's one of the plates. And I just thought they were pretty, but also this pattern is somewhat desirable from what I could tell online. So I'm going to grab another box to show you guys since this is all kind of the same thing. And I'll be right back. Alright, so I'll show you the couple more things that I got from one of these trips. And then I'll show you, my friend recently moved like a couple of days ago. And her mom had left some stuff behind that she bought at auctions and that she gave to me to try and sell. So I'll show you guys those couple of things also. These guys, I don't know if I'm really allowed to show them all the way. However, they are like cavemen. They are marked LT. And obviously, you know what I'm covering up on him. They're naked. So there's Mama and Baby. There's their fun little butt cheeks. I paid $1 a piece for these guys, and I thought they were worth every penny. Just for the sake of like being super funny. I got a pair of pillows that they were calling Victorian era pillows. So I don't know how old these actually are, but there's the lady pillow and there's the man pillow. Or the girl and the boy, whichever, whatever. Anyway, they have snaps like this on the back. If any of you guys know anything about these, let me know, like the age of them or anything. I highly doubt they're Victorian era or they're that old, but it's possible. And then they're stuffed with, I don't know, I'll probably take the stuffing out because I have no idea what's in there. Something weird. Alright, so then we have this beautiful table runner, which is covered in sunflowers and has a couple little stains on it. I have a magic trick for getting stains out, although I think this might be silk, so who knows if it's gonna work. Okay, so then I also picked up this, which is a whole set of cups, plates, bowls, in a camping style, and they call this authentic ware, made in the USA by Misco Enterprises. So I've got a whole set of that in this like tan, beige, brown, speckled kind of design. And these sell for pretty good money online. People really like these. They're super reusable. They're great for camping. So these are the items that I got from my friend's house who just recently moved. These are a little bit roached, but I think they're super cool anyway, regardless. They say matched set of 8, which I only have 3, regalia. And then we have the, looks like a British police officer uniform. And then we have the American cowboy uniform. And then we have, I have no idea, maybe, I don't know. It looks like a firefighter uniform. Could be any region. So there's those 3. And I couldn't find anything like those online, so I have no idea about them. Then there are these sets, which this one and this one go together. I have 3. It says a matching set of 4, but I only have 3. Antique auto panels, these ones are called. So there's that one, there's that one, and then a third, this one. And all of these are like pretty roached on the corners and stuff, but if they were framed properly, you wouldn't even be able to tell that they were messed up probably. Playful dog set of 4, but this is actually only 2 of this set. So you got the dogs in the hot tub. And then you've got the dogs at the cafe showing off their good looks or whatever. I don't know. Okay, so last but not least, we have this one, which is called Poodle Panel. So I do have all 4 of these, but one of them is like super messed up. The kissing poodles there. And then we have the gentleman buying flowers for his lady poodle, I assume. And then poodles and more poodles. So that's the set of 4. I actually have all 4 of them. They're in kind of rough shape, but they're still pretty cool. Now this was deeply cool. I thought this was the coolest thing I have seen or found in a while. This is the Holy Bible, New and Old Testament. I cannot find a date in it anywhere. However, it does have family records because, as some of us know, the government didn't used to keep track of births and deaths, so we kept track of them in our family Bible. So this is a family Bible from the Black family. So how cool is this calligraphy? It says John H. Black bought August something for $1.50 for this Bible. So you can see that. I gotta be very careful with this thing because it's not, obviously it's super old. Okay, so here it says, the Holy Bible containing Old and New Testaments translated out of the original tongues and with the former translations diligently compared and revised with Kane's marginal notes and references, to which are added an index and alphabetical table of all the names in the Old and New Testament with their significations, tables of scripture, weights, measures, and coins, and whatever, tiny little C. Stereotype edition, Philadelphia, published and sold by Kimber and Sharpless at their bookstore, number 50 North 4th Street. So that's a whole lot of information, and that's how I looked it up. And I saw one other comparable. They have a very similar condition, and they're asking almost $200 for it. My friend was ready to just like get rid of this and give it away. So let me show you in the back the family records. Unfortunately, one of the pages is coming out, but that gives me a way to show you more easily what the family record looks like. So check that out. The oldest date on the book is John Henry Black, who was born December 28th, 1796. So, and then Hannah Black, something, John Henry Black. So this is a whole family of Blacks and Ackleys. So anyway, there you go, that's that. And that is that old Bible. So that was like, I thought really, really cool. There's a couple of like bookmarks in it too, like a silk ribbon and stuff. But I'm gonna just like not keep messing with this because I don't want to destroy it. I have a history of destroying things that are old. So that's the Bible. That's cool. And that's it. If you like the content, if you like the video, there's more to come. I plan on doing one a week. So here it goes, guys. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button if you like it, and happy hunting, y'all.